What is up, YouTube? This your boy, Mr. Crazy Guy 24, here with the versus battle of the Ostry KC06A and the Vsonic Gr07 bass edition. Check it out. I'm gonna tell you up front. Personally, I am not no audiophile, and I do not classify myself as an audiophile. But at the same time, I'm not the average Joe. I won't be those people that be preaching about how great certain brand headphones are because they have a higher price than others, and I won't do that. Actually, I'm about to tell you the price of both of these. The Ostries will run you around $70, and the Vsonic Gr07 Bass Edition costs $180. Now, I bought this 2 years ago, so I'm not too sure if the price went down. If it did, great, but that's how much I bought it at the time. And yeah, and to me, these two earphones are the best bang for your buck when it comes to what you paid for sound. Unlike certain companies that I will not reveal the name of, that, only advertises to the point where the person don't even have to say their name. All you see is the logo and you automatically know what it is. And sound is just like the last thing on their mind. So, speaking about sound, let me tell you about the sound of these. Now, when it comes to the sound on the Ostries, when it comes to sound from the lows, I get that nice thump, that punchy type bass. The mid sound great. The treble sometimes could get a little bit too high, to the point where it's piercing your ears when you have it to a certain level. And obviously that could always be fixed by turning the volume down, because you probably have it too damn high to begin with. But again, when it comes to sound, to me these are more geared towards the hip hop and the reggae type genres of music. That's how I personally feel. While the Vsonic Gr07, when it comes to its sound signature, when it comes to bass, it just feels natural. It's not thumpy, but it's not to say that it's lacking of bass. It just sounds, again, very natural and smooth, and it sounds good. I actually like it. I actually like the natural bass sound on certain songs. On the mids, to me, the mids could have a better presence on the Vsonic Gr07 Bass Edition. I never tried the original, so I don't know. Since they added more bass, did it go away? I'm not too sure, but the mids doesn't sound bad. Don't get me wrong, but it could just be just to me personally a little more present, and the treble on these sound very good to me. But again, sometimes no. The treble's good. It's just mainly the mids that, to me, I just feel have more of a presence. So, when it comes to sound, these, to me, are gears more towards, like, again, like I said, the hip-hop, reggae, or the trap music. Stuff that involves bass, a lot of thumping, a lot of banging. But this sounds more natural, so live instruments, meaning like pianos, keyboards, guitars, like all that sounds just like, when I listen to these, it feels like I'm in a concert and the person is actually singing to me. When with these, I feel like just rocking out. So, based on my music preference in my phone, I would be more geared towards the Ostries. But again, at the end of the day, both of them sound really good, and it just really comes down to personal preference. In terms of design, now, I was shocked because, again, these cost $180, and to me, the design of these, I would give it a good 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. The Gr07s. One thing that I did like about it is the movable ear nozzle, so it could go in pretty much any direction because it is rotated, and I feel that's really good. So you get a nice fit. The casing is basically made of plastic. Let me see if I could focus that for you. Basically, that just says the Gr07. Sorry for it not focusing. And the cable is the cable could be better. Um, is red and grayish, but again, the cable on these could be way better. And the Ostrys, this is what I was shocked about, because these are $70, and to me, these do not feel like $70 earphones. They really feel like $100 plus. The first thing, I love the design. I mean, if I had to choose design wise, not sound wise, just design wise, I'll probably go with the Ostrys. I love their emblem. That red and gray is just so sleek with that Ostry logo that looks like an eye or an eagle wing or whatever. I love how they put their name right there. Now, this is not plastic. It feels like plastic, but at the same time, it's not plastic. I heard it's hematite because my dad have a chain like that. And he said, that feels like hematite. And I felt the hematite and I felt this. I'm like, yeah, it kind of do feel similar. And plus, they have a nice weight to them. That's what shocked me, too. And when you notice, again, this is what the driver looked like. To me, the built-wise, these were way superior compared to the Gr07s. Now, the cable, they have like a TPU coating on it, so that's why it's shiny, if I'm correct. And to me, the cable feels, even though the cable is thinner compared to the Gr07s, it just feels more premium again. I don't know if it's because of the coating. I mean, I'm trying not to sound biased, but I really feel the Ostrys really nailed it when it came to designs on their earphones. Now, on to little things like accessories. One thing I could praise Vsonic for is they came through with accessories. I'm talking about mad assortments of ear tips. The whole rainbow. Crazy. And the best part is they even included more. I mean, I lost 2 or 3, sadly, but they include so many ear tips, it's ridiculous. So, if you can't find an ear tip in here that doesn't fit you, I don't know what will. And in terms of carrying pouches, I prefer the Vsonic own, even though I feel it's a little hard to open, but after a while, you'll get used to it. Vsonic, I mean, I don't use these either way. I mean, to me, I just toss it in my pocket, because, you know, it's earphones. That's to be expected, but I'm going to try to treat them a little better, because sadly, the left wire cable, the wire inside snaps, and that's the main reason why I got these. But again, at the end of the day, if I had to choose which earphones, it would definitely be the Ostrys, based on my personal musical library. And I prefer the sound of these compared to the natural sound of those. But everybody's different. At the end of the day, like I said, any earphone you go with is, you just can't do wrong. They both sound really great. I enjoy them both. They're probably the best earphones that I ever had. I know there's a lot of earphones out there, but as of right now, these two are currently my top 2 favorite. If anybody have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I will answer them as quickly as possible. Thank you for watching, and have a great day, YouTube. Peace.